I'm hunting pigs today, and I'm using the Hatsan BullBoss 25 caliber bullpup. This is the QE shrouded system. Very quiet gun, putting out about 50 foot-pound. Side lever action, really nice. They move the side lever up. I like it rather than having it way back here. It's easier to get to when you're cocking without lifting your head. The rotary magazine feeds flawlessly. Haven't had a problem with it. I put a few tins of pellets through it. It's just one of these real simple and robust designs. Keeps on going. You load it, you just pull the cocking lever back, move the pin forward and slip it into a locking slot, pull this out, load it, slip it back in, close it, and close the bolt. You're ready to go. Gun, again, everything you want in a hunting gun. It's powerful, accurate, quiet, multi-shot, reliable. So I'm going to go work this place for some pigs, and I know where like 4 or 5 feeders are around here, and I'm going to work towards them and see if the pigs are coming. The groups are moving around. And I just think my odds are better moving than if I sit a blind and wait for them. So we'll see what happens. Before heading out, I stopped by the range and printed a 5-shot group with the rifle rested on my shooting sticks, and it was shooting minute of pig. The group was high at 50 and on at 65 yards. I tested both the H&M Barracuda and the Hunter Extreme pellets, but opted for the round nose and heavier Barracuda, which weighed 31 grains as opposed to 28 grains for the Hunter Extreme. The first feeder I went to drew a blank, but as I moved on to the next, I could hear grunts and squeals. Peeking through the trees, I could see several smaller pigs cleaning up the deer corn. Since I was using a small caliber rifle, I was actually looking for smaller porcine targets. It was a little difficult picking a target because these animals were almost always moving. Though I had cover behind the trees, I couldn't get a clear shot, so I slowly worked my way around to an opening. Luckily, I had the wind in my favor. Moving around a tree, I took a knee and lined up my shot on a spotted hog, aiming right behind the ear. The pig scattered but came right back. I went prone to get a better shooting lane, and soon pig number 2 was in the bag. Walking up, both pigs were stone dead right where they'd fallen. Both dropped to headshots, which is the only viable option with a standard caliber rifle. BullBoss 25, bullpup. It's quiet. It's surprising how much power it has with so little sound signature. You know, I could hear the pellet impacting. It sounded about as loud as the gun to me from where I was. So I had a really nice little stock. I knew a feeder was here, didn't know if there were pigs, but as I walked up I heard some squealing and set up a camera, and you could probably see all the pigs running around. There are lots of them. And the gun's so quiet, I shot the pig, he dropped, the others didn't run. You know, I heard gunshots going off on another part of the ranch and every pig around scattered. This one, I dropped one out of their group and they just keep on, you know, they backed off, but they came right back. They weren't scared. I could have kept shooting, but 2 is enough for one night. I'm here for 4 days. I want to pace myself a little bit. But this gun did a great job. It's quiet, powerful, accurate, everything you want in a hunting gun. And it's ergonomic too. I shot one of the pigs while I was kneeling, and the other one I laid down. It was kind of behind a branch from where I was, and to get this side I had to just kind of lay on the ground, and as he stuck his head down I took him. So, but I found the gun easy to shoot, both sitting and prone. Just did the trick. Anyway, this is great. I think it's been a long day of hunting. I'm going to go back, get the truck, pick these up, bring them back in and skin them. Then I'm going to go get some dinner and have a relaxing night. This is my second day of a 5-day hunt, and I've been humping it. So once again, the Hatsan BullBoss, this gun, if you like bullpups especially, but if you're looking for a good powerful 25, you can use from anything from small game up to medium-sized pig. I wouldn't go with a huge pig with this, but it did the job on him. So this is a gun for you to consider.